Hi, it's Beata, and today I would like to share another deck that I have bought in a one combine auction, and this is the Visconti Tarot. And these are also rather small. I would say it's pretty much the playing card size cards, and these are also not very thick cardstock. One more information: if you are using reversed cards, this is the perfect deck for this. It's called the Visconti. It's by Los Scarabeo. It's just two protecting cards. I think I have seen them maybe not original, but I have seen them in a gilded version, almost like I have here the Egyptian card, almost like that all the gold elements was pretty much gilded like this Egyptian tarot. But this is just the, I don't know if it's standard. That's the first Visconti deck I have. And to be honest, I don't think I'll ever have one more deck of it, but you never know. I just wanted to do a quick flip through of these cards. So this is the full. I'll maybe just go a few by sides. I'm just checking if I can see all of them. Yeah. I don't know much of the history of the Visconti Sforza family, and or I don't know even if this is the same, but I don't know much about this deck. I wasn't very interested in it. Of course, I have heard and read in many books of this deck, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength, the Hangman, Death, and it's with a bow, the Temperance, the Devil. It looks like a funny creature, kind of scary. The Tower. It just looked like a fragment of the tower. Yeah, this is the Star. The Star is actually on the box. The Moon. The Sun. And the last two of the major arcana, these are the Judgment and the World. So even if quite a lot of people do this, and I'm learning more into Kabbalah and into Thoth system, the beginning and the end of the trip, they are always aligned together in a tree of life. I have seen them like this, so I'm just comparing always the full and the world, the beginning of the path and the end, and then the circle is full. Nevertheless, it's the beautiful pictures. This you can definitely see a lot of gentle colors, even though many of the colors are rather strong, but it still doesn't hurt your eyes. I have seen many different colors when it was such a bright and that it even hurt your eyes. And here is the reason why I don't think I will buy any more of the Visconti kind of decks, because of the Minor Arcana. Of course, it's a peep deck, as you can see, but the Minor Arcana are so unclear for me. Of course, I haven't used it, to be honest. I haven't used it I haven't played with it too much. These are the court cards. But it's still very, whoa, I can't even see clearly what it is. I mean, I'm not talking about the court cards. I'm talking about the numbers, like the 10. Look at this is the 10 of Wands. My gosh, it's totally not clear. Maybe that's why I'm not so very much a fond of the Marseille decks. But let's see. These are the cups. and it's again the same in here, maybe less crowdy, I would say, but it's still the same. These are the court cards. The court cards are beautiful as well as the major arcana, and that's great because these are really beautiful pictures. And I'm sure if I would get more interested into this deck to read a little bit more about the Visconti family, I would get more out of it. I will know who is who in this court decks, but just to show you what I have got. It is also, you have to forgive me, but this is also a kind of practice for me in this whole video recording, because I'm still kind of rusty, kind of new in it. So it is kind of, you know, practice for me. These are the swords, and again the court card looks beautiful. The sword card, as every other card, it's the same, almost like a wands. No, and this deck is not for me. It's definitely not for me. And then we have the pentacles. I mean, not for me yet. Who knows, maybe I will swap it or exchange it with someone. And these cards is really, I know the box looks rather used, but the card themselves, they are in a really nice shape and a really nice condition. They haven't been used, if they have been used, just a few times, I'm telling you. And lucky they have both protecting cards from the top and the bottom, and that's nice because when you're pulling it from such a tight box like this, you can damage them. There was no space for the booklet, so I don't know if this was part of some kind of book or something else. Here you can see the pentacles. The court cards the court cards are really beautiful. It's the same like the major arcana, but the suit itself, as every other suit, I'm sorry to say, I don't like it very much. All these floral elements, I don't know, it just doesn't ring the bell for me. But it's a beautiful deck. It's a beautiful images in the major arcana and in the court cards as well. So it's actually very interesting to look at these cards, and maybe I will use only the major. Let's see. Thank you very much for watching. This was short and sweet, I hope. And I was hoping that it will not take too long time. I just wanted to share with you another deck that I have got at that time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.